Hello, this is David Morgan again. I'm down here in Phoenix at the Cambridge House Gold Show, and we've done a little video here. I want to show you this. This is a note, and it's a silver certificate, which is different than what we see today. And I want to state a few things about it. Reading from the top, silver certificate. This certifies that there is on deposit in the Treasury of the United States of America $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. Now, as a silver certificate and reading that few sentences, we learn a few things about money. Now, people might say this is money, but actually that is not money. This is a receipt for money. This, friends, is a silver dollar. This is an 1881 Morgan, and this is what you could at one time get by exchanging this silver certificate. Of course, you can no longer do that. But if you notice this note, the certificate, it tells you who, the bearer, it tells you when, on demand. It tells you where the silver is held, in the Treasury of the United States. And it tells you the amount, $1. And $1 is not 1 ounce. $1 is 371.25 grains of fine silver, which is what is in that coin. So is that money? No, it's not money. It's actually a receipt for this, which is money. Now that's my take. Now I'd like you to look at today's modern money. And today's modern money doesn't say much. It says that it's a Federal Reserve note, and it says it's legal tender for all debts, public and private. It doesn't say that there's anything held anywhere. It doesn't say to whom. It doesn't say when, and it doesn't say where. It basically is an edict by government, which means fiat, that's used in circulation, and certainly it has value. You can use this today to buy, I think gum you can get for $1 or less. But the point being that there's been a transition from honest money of silver and gold to what we currently have. And most of today's money is actually held in computer memories. It's basically all been digitized. And that's true not only of the banking system, but the brokerage system as well. So we're going to participate here with a few of people that volunteered to give their impressions about the silver dollar that I have in my pocket and get their impressions on the conference and silver as money. And we're just going to have a little bit of fun here. So I welcome you all to sunny Phoenix, and thank you for your attention. Gold Conference, the first time the Cambridge House has come to sunny Phoenix, and coming from a lot of snow in Spokane, I've got to say I'm enjoying the hot weather. We're going to do a little fun thing here for YouTube. We're going to talk about silver and money. So Brian has decided he would participate in this little survey. Brian, hold out your hand, please. Whoops, sorry. What is that, Brian?
Well, that appears to be a silver dollar from 1881.
Okay, and would you say that that silver dollar from 1881 is money?
I would.
And why would you say that's money? I mean, there's a big contingency out there that basically says silver is an industrial metal and it's not money.
Well, I think silver is a bimetal. It's money as well as industrial.
Very good. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I wish I had more of it.
Very good. Well, thank you so much. I'll give you one of my famous $1 million notes for participating in the survey. Thank you. All right, Dustin. Where are you from, Dustin?
I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Are you enjoying the conference?
I am. This is great weather, and it's great to, meet you guys that we've been reading on the cafe and on JS Mindset.
Very good. Have you learned anything at this conference?
I have. I've only been to one presentation, and that was yours, Dave. And that was good to know more about mining stocks. That's such a area that's part of the portfolio, for my investing and my family's financial security.
Very good. Well, hold out your hand.
Okay.
And what is that?
Well, an 1881 silver dollar. And I can tell that because it has that weight of silver and not light.
Do you own any silver dollars?
I do. I have. I think I have, I just really think about gold and silver. I buy bars and I buy coins. So I have probably 150 ounces of silver and about 15, 16 ounces of gold.
Well, very good. Well, thank you so much. I'll give you one of my famous $1 million notes here.
Okay.
And you are Eric.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, Eric. Got to get the mic control. I'm not feeling that well, as you know. So you enjoying the conference?
Yes, I am.
And you've met me before. I remember your name. I know you're one of my long-term subscribers.
Yes.
And you enjoy my work?
Yes, I do. Been subscribing since 2004.
And so you've made some winners, made some losers, but overall you're probably up, right?
I've done well, and then I also am a stockbroker. So with some of your recommendations, I've had a lot of clients that have been very happy.
Well, very good. Well, I love to hear that. Okay, I'm going to drop this on you right there, and look at it carefully. It's a little different than what I dropped last time. What is that, and what do you think about it?
That's a 1965 Canadian dollar. Let's see. Obviously, with the age, it's not as shiny as it should be, but I believe this is a silver dollar.
It is. The United States went off the silver standard in 1965, but Canada didn't. So we see the mint mark on here, as you said, is 1965, but this actually had a fair percentage of silver in it. The Canadian coins did the Roman approach, which was to decrease the amount of silver year after year until they abolished it totally. So different governments had different approaches. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And one of my famous, and you probably have one already, $1 million notes. Thank you, Eric.
Chris.
Okay, today we've got Chris with us, and he's going to participate in a survey. I just got to find a random coin here to drop on him and see what he has to say. Are you enjoying the conference?
Oh, immensely. You know, it's a great educational thing, and get to see how other people think, and there's a lot of mining firms here that are looking for investors and stuff like that, I think it shows that, everybody's got a liquidity problem to a certain extent. Some greater than others, of course.
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's see. What I'm going to do with you is I'm going to drop this one on you and tell me what that is.
Old Eisenhower. Let's see here. It's even got the copper sandwich in that, and it's light, not heavy enough for my needs, but I wouldn't hang on to it.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Good. Heath, are you enjoying the conference?
Having a great time. Learning a lot.
Have you been to an investment conference in the resource sector before?
Not in the resource sector. This is my first time.
Okay. And what do you think about, we're a little out there. I mean, we're outside the box thinkers. We're contrarians, we have a different approach, a different way of looking at things. Do you agree with it for the most part?
For the most part, I do. And what I think is important, the reason why I'm here is that, I think a large percentage of the population really isn't invested in this area. So definitely learning a lot. Agree with a lot, disagree with some, but overall I think it's a great learning experience.
Good. Well, it's good to think on your own and certainly question everything. Question me, question what everyone says. A leader's the guy that when all the lemmings are going off the hill, the leader's the one that turns around and says, I'm going this way. And nobody follows for a while. And then another lemming decides, you know what, I don't think I want to die, and they start going that way. So leadership is a very interesting thing in the beginning. Anyway, take a look at that and let me know your impressions.
Has some weight to it, that's for sure. United States, America, $1. Looks like silver to me.
It is indeed. That's a Morgan dollar from 1881, and I'm not going to give it to you, but I'll give you something not nearly as valuable, a piece of paper that says 1 million on it for participating in our survey, and I thank you, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. Thank you.
Okay.